Hey everyone, Misty here from Secondhand Goddess with another game review. This is licensed by Hasbro. It's presented by Winnie Moves Games. This is actually everybody's favorite word game, Scrabble. But what makes this board different is it's actually a tile lock board. Now for those of you who don't know what Scrabble is, you've been living under a rock for the past, it doesn't even say, for the past whatever years, you've been living under a rock. What it is it's a game where it's a world building game that you have to build off of other words. Like for instance, you start with the star in the middle. Let me get my stuff together here. Each tile represents a letter in the alphabet, and you start with 7 tiles. The first person has to play off of the star square. There are also double letter scores. There's triple letter scores, double word scores, and I think there's triple word scores. Okay, so how do you get your points? Well, let's say that I'm going to draw 7 letters. 2, 4, 6, 7, okay? Here's my 7 letters. And it also comes with these little stands, which I'm actually going to use one. This is a 2 to 4 player game. It takes about 30 to 45 minutes to play. As you can see, the tiles are a lot smaller than the normal tiles. They are not wooden tiles, they are plastic tiles. It is so good because, you know, in a traditional game of Scrabble, I love playing Scrabble, but my problem with it is that the board slides all around. So, okay, let's just say I'm going to go first, for simplicity's sake, and I'm going to throw letters at you as usual. Okay, my goal is to make a word out of these 7. As you can see, I'll just leave that. Ooh. Okay, as you can see, each letter has a number on it. Each number represents how many points that letter is worth. So I see DEET, D-E-E-T, so I'm going to take it. They don't want to stay on here. D, and I'm going to lay it down. Okay, I have the star, which is a double letter score. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7 points. And the great thing about this board, I'm not going to tilt it too much because it will fall off, but you cannot do this with a regular wooden board. The pieces would slide everywhere. See? Let's see how far we can go with this. Ah! See? You couldn't do that with a normal board. Yes, they fell off, but they fell off because I tilted it on its side. But you saw how far I got before they fell. Well, anyway, so it's my turn again. So I played 4 tiles. I played 4 tiles for 4, 5, 6, 7 points because the D's worth 2, but it was on the first square, so it's a double letter score. So that'd be 4, 5, 6, 7. The E's are each worth 1 and T is worth 1. Okay, so I draw my 4 tiles back that I used, and normally the next player would go. Well, I don't have a next player while I'm explaining this to you, so I'm going to just pretend I'm that second player. So what I have to do is I have to take something from the word DEET, either the D, the E, or the T, and I have to create another word off of it. Well, arg! Dropping my letters all over the place. Man. Craziness, rainy letters. Okay, so what I would do in this case, if I can keep my letters. Ooh, I actually drew a bunch of junk. Okay, so I see a word here. I already have the D down, so it's going to be soda, S-O. Play it off of this, D. And then the A. So I'm going to go ahead and lay that for you. If a word is already laid down, the only letter that counts towards your score is the letter that you're playing off of. In this instance, I will get the 2 points for the D, but I won't get the double letter points because it's already been laid down. So S-O-D-A. So I played soda off of DEET. So that would be worth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now there's also these double letter scores that make your letters worth double. There. Okay, so y'all get the point on that. That's kind of irritating because it keeps falling off. But now I'm going to show you the board. The orange scores are the triple word scores. Then you have double letter scores, triple letter scores, double letter scores, double word scores, and triple word score. This is a great game. It's great for those who are learning how to play. I love the new board because you can do so much more with it. It's so much smaller. I call it almost a travel board, but they actually sell a travel fold-up one. So I'm not going to call it a travel board, but it is my travel Scrabble board. Now, we're a house full of gamers. We play every game under the sun, and I actually did not own a Scrabble board, so it's really nice to actually have a Scrabble board to be able to play it with my family. And it's, as I said, it's great for teaching how to keep score, you know, counting and how to spell, and it's so awesome. It's such a great game. Well, this is Missy signing out for Scrabble Tile Lock, licensed by Hasbro and Winning Moves Games. Until next time, peace.